or warm up. Wait, I just said workout warm up. Hey humans, Coach Sarah here, bringing you your Tuesday, April 28th workout. For your warm-up today, you're going to be doing a 400-meter run. When you come back, we are doing a weighted Tabata. It's going to be 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. For your movements, you're going to be doing a halo to the left, halo to the right, 3-point touches, back extensions, bent over rows, squats, swings, and then finally burpees. All right, guys, so for your warm-up today, we are going to be doing a 400-meter run. So basically, that's about 2 minutes of running. You can run 1 minute out and then 1 minute back in. When you get back, we are doing a weighted Tabata. So anything you have in your house, if you have some weights, a dumbbell, kettlebell, if not, grab a milk jug. So taking a look at Coach Megan for your Tabata, it's going to be halos to the left. So taking that kettlebell, keeping your head nice and neutral, you're going to rotate that kettlebell all the way around. Then for your next movement, it's to the right. So you're going to switch sides. Beautiful. All the way around the world. All right. So then into your 3-point touches, you guys are going to take that kettlebell or that weighted object, touching front, middle, and behind. Make sure you're keeping a nice flat back. For your back extensions, you can put that weight on your back or hold it in the front. You are going to take a slight bend in the knees, hinging at the hips, keeping your back nice and flat. Feel that stretch in your hamstring. Next, for your bent over row, depending on what you have, you guys are going to keep a nice flat back, slight bend in the knees, the same position as your back extensions. From here, you're going to bring your elbows up nice and tight to your body. Should be hitting right around underneath your rib cage. Next, for your squats, hold that kettlebell in that front rack position, nice and off the body. Keep that chest nice and tall. Knees track out, breaking parallel every time, fully extending at the top. Next, for your swings, you are going to hike that kettlebell, that dumbbell up. You are going to pop those hips, using them for momentum, locking fully out at the top, biceps by the ears. And then finally, put that weight down. We got burpees. So chest hits the ground, nice wide stance, clapping at the top. Nice, Megan. All right, so going right into your workout today, it is going to be a 2-parter. So for part 1, you're going to be doing Helen at home. It's going to be 3 rounds for time of a 400-meter run, 21 kettlebell swings, and then you're going to do 12 bent over rows and then 12 hollow rocks. And then for part 2, it's going to be 8 50-meter sprints. All right, guys, so getting into your workout, it is 2 parts. So for part 1, we're going to be going over Helen. You're going to start with a 400-meter run. So about 2 minutes, same thing you did in the warm-up. Run 1 minute out and then 1 minute back in. When you get back, taking a look at Coach Megan, you guys are having Russian kettlebell swings. So Russian goes to eye level. You guys are going to hike that kettlebell, whatever weighted object you are using. Drive those hips for momentum, going to eye level. Next, you are going to hinge at the hips, slight bend in the knees, pulling those elbows tight to that body. Your object is going to hit right around underneath your rib cage. Then you guys are going to find a nice comfortable spot on the concrete. Woo! For your hollow rocks, you're going to notice how she's keeping the small of her back on the ground. She's rocking back and forth. She's keeping those feet 6 inches off the ground and her arms as well. If you guys need a modification for this, you can bring your knees in, bring your hands forward. Just make sure you're keeping that same range of motion, rocking on the small of that back. Then for your last part, the best part, you are going to be doing sprints. You're going to do 8 50-meter sprints. So if you guys don't know exactly where that is, I'd say sprint for about 15 seconds. Find a good spot, a couple houses down, pick it, run one way for one sprint, and then come back and run the other way for another sprint if you want to take a look at Coach Megan for a demonstration. You are going to be going at 100%. Just like that. So have fun with that one. Make sure you're going all out. Bye, guys.